Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be doing some more Brawl videos, and this isn't just like a normal Brawl testing. Today we're going to be doing Saruman of Many Colors, and I know what the title says. How are we going to break the algorithm? Well, for those of you who don't know, the stronger decks in Brawl, Ragavan, Tamio, Nadu, Rafine, Atraxa, the list goes on. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. These cards all very good. They get faced against other strong decks. So when you have a weak commander like Saruman in Many Colors, I'm not even reading him, he's kind of garbage. When you have a weak commander, you will be facing other weak commander decks. So having a strong 99 build, I literally just copied this from Atraxa and then made some changes. Literally. So having a strong 99, but having a weak commander means that you will be facing weaker decks. And if you are, and if you are facing weaker decks, then you should have a better win rate. One sec. Oh. Shoot, I just deleted the commander on accident. Dude. What was it? How do you spell Saruman? Oh, shoot. Oh, there you go. So having a weak commander, but having a strong 99, this is just literally the same control deck. Planeswalkers, you got counter spells. Yeah, this is just literally the same thing. And I'm just going to be playing that, and let's see how some best of one go. I'm pretty sure this. I've done some playtesting, and it's so funny. Literally, I faced Valgaboth, the new commander from Duskmourn. Valgaboth, let's see who our first one opponent is. And we're playing against Slimefoot and Squee, which is an interesting commander. I wouldn't consider that as meta, but interesting. We go first. This hand we can get the Seems Like a Keeper, I think. I think I get Shock, Inquisition. Yeah, I'm just going to Shock. I think taking a Mandork is going to be very important. So get the Watery Grave, Shock. Even though we can't do it, turn to Arcane Signet. Okay, what do they have? Ripples of Undeath, probably. Most value card. This I could just cut down. They get to exile my thing, but I'm fine with that. I'll just take Ripples. That's an actual value card that I do care about. They do the theater, and then I do the archive. So this, digging for land. No land. Don't do this to me. I don't want to miss on a land drop. And then they hopefully go for empty, and then I can cut down. They just pass. Dude, this, what the heck? I'm playing like 40 lands. I don't know what this is. I'm seriously playing 40 lands. And I was on the draw. No, I was on the play, but I had just one surveil. So 3 chances to draw land. That's crazy. I mean, still think we're doing fine. Dude, I don't know why they didn't just return to nature there. We would have been pretty much dead if they had. But now we actually have a chance. What is going on? Do I Snapcaster to take a return to nature? I think I do. I'm not desperate. I think I need them not to kill my Arcane Signet. This also is fine getting a creature on the board. Eaten alive, I don't care. I mean, I don't want them to pawns on me. Oh, now they gotta resolve our commander. Wow, this is crazy. How are we missing land drops? I don't care about this thing. Yeah. A Grenzo. They must be seriously missing land drops like we are. Are you kidding me? I'm telling you, I will go back to the list. I don't know what the heck this is. What is happening? I literally don't know what is happening here. They do forest. I mean, I will because I can. And I think I just can't be sitting here doing nothing. I'm so mad right now. Hero, so ramp, okay. Just, why are we missing our land drops? Kill my snappy? Oh, wow. That's what I was seriously afraid of. Okay. Dude, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus a surveil. I can't even normalize, so they 3 mana up. At least I can change. Okay. Oh my. This is absolutely ridiculous. They probably have some sapling. What? Oh my gosh. Why? This is absurd. I am at a loss of why this is happening. Are you kidding me? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now I gotta use my mana tide. Dude. Hello? This is absurd. Maybe it's like commercial district. What is happening? What? I swear we have lands. I swear we have lands. I'm not kidding. This is actually ironic. I'll lapse it or counter it. Probably I'll counter. I'll lapse it. It seems fine. And then counter it on my turn. Counter on my turn, and hopefully if I draw a land, like a fetch land. Oh my gosh! I'm not even joking. This is just absurd. Discard their hand. Oh my gosh. This isn't even funny anymore. Why are you doing this to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 non-lands, and a surveil. So like 15, which I surveilled away non-land. This is so stupid. Okay, that was, unlucky. Like, I literally will show it to you. Maybe I need to add more lands. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33? I'm not going up. 33 seems fine. I don't know. Maybe with the control deck I should be playing like 35, 37 more, but I think this is fine. Wow, that was really annoying. Playing against Tamio Field Researcher. So again, the breaking the algorithm part is that having Sarabon as a commander not being a strong card, not being a strong commander, means that we're facing off-tier meta deck. So we won't face Nadu for the duration of this time. But having a strong inside deck probably means that we would be more successful against these lesser tier decks. Like I wouldn't play this in like the Pro Tour or Brawl or something. I'll for mulligan that. No interaction. I'll keep. I mean, they just go for headquarters. I'll go for brainstorm fetch. So I'll do the deserted beach tapped. Gold doctor, I don't care about this. Okay. And then I go brainstorm and then fetch, and then hopefully that should lead us to a land. 33. I don't know. I don't think that, I think that was still so unlucky. Snow-covered plains. I'll find taking one. This doesn't really matter. Okay. Brainstorm. Probably, what don't I need? Tide binder. I think I want cling to dust. I think I won't need a void rend. And I want the normalize and mana drain. I want the tide binder. I don't think I need this dismember. I think just cutting all my removal is fine. Or maybe I should have cut the dispel. I'm not sure. Let's get the blue. Do they have tails end? Okay. The blue black. And then next turn, polluted delta, and then surveil. Power word kill. I mean, I don't think I need removal. Bloodthirst chief. Okay, I will just fire that off. And then we can go under their turn, play like a Seek New Knowledge, or a Surveil Land, or a counter. Maybe I should add more lands, although it does seem like we have very little lands. I think if I mana drain that, I can then do Saruman. Sure. Don't stifle me, bro. And then you want double white over double black for the Wanderer and stuff like that. Do they have their own dispel? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna cast him. No tails end. Basically, it'll ward, discard an enchantment, instant, or sorcery card. So at least it's a 2-for-1 if they were to target him. And whenever you cast your second spell each turn, each opponent mills 2. And whenever, okay, 2-for-1. Okay. I'm fine with a 2-for-1. The Tameo, and then I have Hidebinder up. So I want to get into it. I need more lands, is the thing. Doubling season. I'm getting really annoyed. I'll cling to dust just to try to hit a land. Okay. I think I hold up normalize. I'm getting really annoyed. I'm gonna be adding lots of lands to this deck. This is so funny. And not in a good way. I'm fine with them 2-for-1ing themselves to kill it. I think that's fine. But like, as long as I don't let their commander resolve, we should be fine. Maybe I should go for Jace. Okay, nice. Normalize. Please hit a land. Even if I had another land, I would be fine with them resolving their commander. What is happening? Let's just guarantee that we get a land. Let's get a brainstorm. This should guarantee us, right? We're not drawing lands for so many turns. I think we don't need the long goodbye and the dispel. No, I need the dispel. Probably the Jace is just too slow. And then I'm gonna on my upkeep cast Seek New Knowledge to shuffle away. Maybe I will have to pass holding up Tidebinder with Dispel. Yep, okay, I probably have to do that. Oh, I forgot. Wait. Oh, yeah, I got confused with which version this is. Did I? I don't know why we... Maybe I should have realized I'd done the Tidebinder on it. Okay, I'm just gonna skip. I think... I'm gonna add more lands to this deck. I thought that 33 was enough. Maybe I'll go to 35. That seems so unrealistic for us to happen like that. Yeah, pretty unlikely. I think, for sure. Maybe I'll do the... But I definitely know for a fact that it definitely is working, where you don't face the non-meta decks. You're not facing any of those. For sure. I'll add 3 more lands. That surely should be enough. I'll cut Void Rend because it's kind of expensive. Maybe I'll do a miss. Maybe a Seek New Knowledge. Maybe a Mystical Dispute. Because we're playing off-meta decks, we won't be facing Nadu. Okay. Again, how this deck beats it is we're playing an off-tier commander deck, or Brawl Commander, and we're playing Saruman. This Brawl Commander isn't good, but because it isn't good, the algorithm pairs you with non-good decks, like Elga. This isn't... Normally when I play, like, meta decks like Ragavan, Nadu, Rafine, Atraxa, Teferi Hero Dominator, you're never facing these types of decks. But when you have a garbage commander, but a strong 99, you're going to most likely have a higher win rate than you would by playing a meta deck facing meta decks instead of having a garbage commander, but your deck is a meta deck. So, this hand, 2 of these counter effects. I mean, sure, I'll keep it. I was mana screwed for, in the past 2 games. I went from 33 lands to 36 lands. I'll do Rafine's Tower first. This hand seems like a decent hand. So probably gonna have to get a Surveil land. Hopefully they just go for some garbage creature and guy cut down. So let's fetch. And then Surveil land. Okay, no Stifle or Tail's End. Let's get the Archive so we have double white for the Wanderer. Please don't do this to me again. Oh my gosh. Don't miss again! Please don't miss on lands. Okay. Now we're really in a good spot. We can do Vendilion Click plus Tail's End / Tidebinder. Would have loved a Normalize, but I think we have to hit lands. They have like a Mastermind or something, or a Malcolm. Consider. Sure. So... Castle Vantress. They're just passing? Okay. Vendilion Click. I don't know if they'd counter it. Depends on what their hand is. They just lapse it. Okay. Small tempo play there. We missed a line. That was kind of annoying. With the lapse. Oh, man. At least we can... Oh, wow. Tassaran Tidebinder just wrecks it. play. The moral of the story is play Tidebinder in your decks. Tishana and dead. Funny, because its power and toughness is equal to the number of islands. So when I Tishana Tidebinder, it loses all of their abilities, so it's dead. Now, we still can't, I guess, we Wander / Vendilion Click at the end of their turn. The question is, do I do Wander or Click? Wander, they're probably more likely to counter, or do I use the Click as bait? It's probably better to do Click. Do I Wander while they're tapped out? Sure. There's no instant speed, force of will, or I guess they could add subtlety. But I think getting a planeswalker down seems pretty good. If they're using their time warp as a ramp. And then if they do the Olga, okay, that's fine. And then I can go for the killing of it by like Get Lost. This thing is basically you exile 3 random cards from your library, and it's like you get to choose one and play it. It's like a slightly better instant speed anticipate. It's a little bit different. Also, I just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting my channel. Leave a comment, like, do all those things. But yeah, I think it's fine to tap out. Let's just Get Lost, the Olga. They have Pact. Why do I keep on getting wrecked by Pact and Negation? Why? How did they have Shore Up? Wait. Oh, it makes it costless. Okay. Let's Surveil. Probably don't need that. Let's get a 2/2. Shore Up. Okay. I don't think this Olga is that much of a problem. I don't think. Maybe I should have waited on like Get Lost. I mean, it did allow me to attack in Cruise. Yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna jump. I think it's fine. Okay. Hmm. 4 mana. Wash away. That was a good draw. I think or more, I would rather have a removal spell for it. But let's go +1 on the Tideminder. Let's attack for 4 with it and then jump with a 2/2 again. We need to draw some answer for the Olga soon. Cycling a sensor. I don't care. Do I Tails End? Okay, I'll let that resolve. Thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Oh wait, by doing this they get to kill it. Fine. So they get to kill my Wanderer. Thank you all for watching me. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can also watch me on YouTube. There's a link down in the description. And yeah. So they Olga attack. Do I let it die? I think I wait. We have so many asks for this. The Olga. Wanderer dies. Flow of Knowledge, I gotta counter that. And do they have their own counter? If they do, I'm gonna concede, okay. I need to make sure I had more lands to this deck. I think we definitely got wrecked by that. Okay, on the losing streak. but hopefully we can get back into it. So on to the next one. I mean, I don't know if I should add more lands. I think 36 is a fine number, right? 36 lands. Okay, this hand seems fine. 3 lands. Change the equation for the commander. Yeah, this, I think you can always tell with your hand that you're not gonna lose. Oh, Thoughtseize. Okay, maybe we will lose. Do I want to touche their Thoughtseize? Probably not. I think I'd just rather get a Survey land. They get the blue-black. Sure. Then I can always surveil them. I don't need to be like turn one Thoughtseize. I mean, we're definitely getting more value than they are. We're surveilling, they didn't. Let's get the Undercity. Then surveil, reprieve. Do I go for, I mean, sure. And then I will go for the Thoughtseize, just to take out any value piece that they could have that, if resolved, is going to be bad. Overlord, I don't really care about. That's like in 5 turns. Although, I guess, yeah, I'm fine reprieving. I can click it. Crucius. They're screwed out of black. Crucius fixes once they do get their red mana. So the question is, do I pretend like they will be screwed out of mana? I mean, Crucius gets them a treasure if they can cast it. Crucius is a threat right now, I think, so I'll just take that. And then I also have a Vendilion Click coming. I don't even know if I want to take a card, actually, from them. If they're screwed out of white, I don't want them to get draw a card and potentially gain their red source. I mean, on the value deck, I'm fine if it goes long. Another Goyf. Turn back the Nether Goyf, play it, yep. Okay. Regretting not taking that, but I mean, how likely is it you get another Goyf? Hey. So I want a blue, white, blue. Surveil. It's a tap land. Fine. Oh yeah, untapped and then pass. And then I can get rid of this Nether Goyf away permanently. This is basically, this adventure mode is basically just, so if they put it on top, then they get screwed out of red. Okay, they scoop. 1 win. We're 1-0. Forget that time before, we're 1-0. Yeah, I mean, that's the power of the control deck. On to more games. Yeah, I want more games to go like that. Like, if we don't get screwed out of mana, I think we should just be able to win every game. So, like, playing an off-meta commander does have its advantages. Like, we're playing as some nobody commander. Shana, Purifying Blade. And set UBPX. Yeah, it's so funny. I'm so used to every game I'm playing against Nadu, Ragavan. All those decks. But the algorithm is definitely real. When you play a bad commander, you face bad commanders. That's 100% real. Do I keep this hand? Turn 1 Backstreet, turn 2 Thoughtseize with Grave Expectations as well. So again, we have 4 chances to hit a land before turn 3. 1 with being on the draw, 2 with a surveil, 3 with us playing the land. Please don't screw us. Please don't. Okay, nice. Land. Playing Glacial Floodplain. Playing off-tier cards. Off-meta cards. That's Thoughtseize. Why are they waiting? Maybe they have a brainstorm? Growth spiral. I'll misguess this. It stops out the ramp. And I think I gain mana advantage of them. Mana drain. Cyclonic Rift. Seek new knowledge. Am I just taking a mana drain? I don't care about Rift or Heart. Or we'll Seek new knowledge, find the good cards. I think it's Seek new knowledge. Mana drain is definitely annoying, but Seek new knowledge is how they get out of it. And I think I take the value card. They do the heart. I'm fine if they just ramp. I mean, 3 cards to 5 cards. Please don't do this. Don't do this to me. I do have... Let's in response heist them. To see if we get like a wash away from them or a tail's end. Or an essence scatter. Sure, I'll find burning a mana drain from them. This card is completely underrated, but this, I like to call it, from past streams, the Ponder of Brawl. It literally is just a 1 mana anticipate. Or 1 mana, look at the top 3, put 1 in your hand. It's so good. I'm glad that they, also, with mana drain, you should wait till your, second main phase. So when you're fighting over counter spells, you want to wait till your second main phase. So you get the mana from it at the beginning of your main phase. Use it. Mr. Land Drop. Okay. I mean, we do get to Tidebinder the Shauna, so it's not that bad. But, oh, come on. Why? Why? Oh, wait. And then deal damage, and then... Oh, yeah, end step. Okay. Live the Hydra. Did they top deck a counterspell? No, nice. Let's go. I think I pass holding up Kindred Denial? Or do I play a Jace and be proactive? I'm fine waiting. I'll pass. If they want to go for, I think what I'm pretty sure they're going to go for is the bounce of the Tidebinder. So then their Shauna regains its abilities, and then it can attack in. And then I'm fine. I'll take 3. Sure. Now question is, do I get a Surveil land? I think it's just I'd do subtlety. I mean, they do have Hydra. Yeah, I'll just do subtlety. This is just to be more mana efficient. Deer Hulk, whoa. Okay. Undercity. Wrath of God, that was a good draw. And then I just pass. And then I Wrath of God. Luckily, these Cyclonic Crypt can't bounce their own things. Hedge Maze. Mills a Forest. Yeah, this is going to be such a blowout. I think I... Oh, wait, yeah. What's really funny is, this is just so they don't draw cards with Shauna. The Kindred Denial Seeking card doesn't shuffle your library. Yeah. No more lies, really useless here. There's no point in me not blocking, so I will. And then hopefully they just recast their commander. And then I Wrath of God. Wait. Why did it shuffle? Oh. Oh yeah, there. Okay. It covered it up. I don't know why I did that. Okay. How do we beat a layer of the Hydra? We need to draw lands, is the answer. We're taking 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, so bad. 6, okay. Go to 5. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh, why is this happening? No, dude. We were dead to their lair of the Hydra. Why are we losing these games? Does the commander really matter and affect? I don't know. Maybe the commander is really affecting on it. I think we had some unfortunate matchups. I think this deck definitely has enough removal. I don't think I've been made necessarily punts. I don't know. We're playing against Sorin, Grim Nemesis. So 6-mana commander. This hand, fine. This hand doesn't do it. I'd take a free mulligan. This hand's much better. Love a fetch land, but this is also just fine. I'm fine just cycling the Brainstorm. I think that's 100% fine to do. Luckily, normally I would cast my Brainstorm on my main phase to play around Bowmaster. But what is so funny is Bowmaster is alchemized, so Arena changed it. Brainstorm's OP! Get wrecked, Thoughtseize. Right, they take 2 removal spells. I do something like this. I want to draw the Arcane Signet. So one of these removal spells they can take. Nice. I'll have doing that to Thoughtseize players. So I Brainstorm, put my spells on top of my library. So when they looked at my hand and went to choose a card, then my best cards were on the top of my library, so they couldn't take it with Thoughtseize. Now we're flooding. Go. Where are the hands with Memory Deluge? Sauron's Ransom. Snappy. When do you need them? Fine. I mean, Dressy's just gonna take the memory lapse, so might as well just cast it. Let's go. That was a great draw. Let's do black. Well, let's pass. That was an amazing draw. Sauron's Ransom. So I probably will pick the one that doesn't have a non-creature, so then they're forced to take this Dismember, which I don't think is going to be as good. I also have a Gonjo that's just natural removal. I wish they had played a creature so I could Dismember it and then potentially have them have no valid targets for Duress. Why doesn't it letting me? Duress is you get to take a non-creature spell. So an instant sorcery or something like that. They're deciding with the Sauron's Ransom. I'd almost joked that Sauron's Ransom was just so good at... I mean, I'll choose this one. Even though they get to take one. Kinda... I wouldn't say screwed. Is there any point in... I mean, I don't think it matters. I guess maybe I should have... You take the Disdainful. Interesting. I mean... Saruman. They can't cast a commander, right? Land, they still can't cast it. And then we have no more lives for the commander. Maybe they just have like a ton of lands. But this is at least a 2-for-1. Or not. They discard a Go for the Throat. Brain Surge. That was a good draw. Let's go. 2 fetch lands. I'm just gonna pitch all this removal. They just get 1/1s. Okay, that's fine. And then I feel great position. Though I can't. I'm almost gonna let them resolve their Soren. Pretty good. They're just playing all these counters or all these planeswalkers. I will normalize. I think just now I'm at the point of just countering. You gonna put a ghost power on target Nogster. Oh, maybe I should. Oh yeah, probably punted that. I should have maybe let that resolve and then fragment identity the Kaya. I don't know. It's weird playing with their cards. With fragment identity, I gotta exile their thing and create a copy of it. Now we're at the point where we're just flooding. Let's fragment identity. So we have the blue-black fetch land. We don't have the white-blue, so we can do flooded strand. And then let's +1 just because we can. And then pass. Maybe we can get it to the emblem. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may cast a legendary spell from your hand. Okay. Dark Ritual. Soren. Wash away. Okay, let's go. 2-1. That's the games that we want to see. Control decks come out on top against mid-range decks. I'm surprised we haven't faced more green. I thought they were just gonna be facing a bunch of like green, just green decks. Like, I don't know, whatever mono green, green red decks. But like, it's so funny, the Ajani that I streamed last time, the Ajani deck, I had just played against itself and more Nadus and Tamios. It was crazy. Whereas now I'm just facing these off-meta decks. Hand seems good. 2 counters, 2 hard counters, and then removal and potentially for the early game. I think the deck that just plays like 1 mana isolated chapel, turn 1. Let's do Surveilland. Yeah, I died. I don't think it's worth it to shock in a Hollow Fountain just for the off chance that they have a 2-drop that I want to start scolding. They just pass. Okay. I don't know why they would keep a hand with no fetch land or first to get the Surveil land. I don't know why they would. Okay. Undercity. Surveillance ROP. This spell probably don't need. Okay, Chapter 3 Lander with a Surveil. Oh my gosh, is this gonna happen to us again? I will shock for the Mandarin. This Shattered Sanctum's a little bit awkward with the Archmage's Charm. Please don't miss on lands again. Soren. I'll start. The early game is already shifting, so I think. And we also play around Mana Tide. What the flip? I literally just said we play around Mana Tide. What the heck are you doing? Opponent. Dude, why is this happening? Dishonor was a good draw. It's free counter hate against their commander. So that just doesn't even seem. Come on. Oh man. Dark Ritual. Okay. Soren. Do I let this resolve? I can go for the Tidebinder. They go for this thing. I will just Tidebinder that. And then I probably will attack in. Ah, it's taps. No. And then I just have 3 kill removal spells in hand. I think just doing that. I now have a creature on the battlefield applying pressure. Then if they go for a land, I Mana Drain. The reason why I did that is with Phyrexian Tower, they can sack a creature to add 2 black. So better yet if they're just passing by missing their other land. Yeah, nice. 3-1. I really quickly made this deck together. I don't know if it's the quote-unquote best list for Esper control. I don't know if playing a Grixis control is better. I don't know if that's better. Like, I already did one kind of like that. The 19-2 Marchesa stream is kind of like that as well. Like, I'm playing an off-meta deck that has good cards inside that beat these off-tier meta decks. Like, do you think any Nadu player has any? If you play Nadu, have you ever faced Rocco Street Chef ever in a game? Exactly. Like, I think that is an actual strat for the highest win rate decks. So that when you're just trying to, this hand seems fun. When you're trying to go for maximum win rate, I think that building an off-tier deck and then putting it with like the best cards is fine. Like Solitude, Subtlety, Mana Drain, Counterspell, Swords, all of those. Land is fine. Brought one Fetch Land for the Brain Surge, but still land's fine. Invasion of Gobakon. So they get to steal my Tail's End. Or they cost 4 mana. And then I do Tezzeret's Reckoning. They do the Street Chef. I don't know what my plan is. Yep, no surprise there. They go for the Tail's End for the counter of their Rocco. Let's go for a Catacomb. And then there's no point in playing into Manatide, I don't think. Fable isn't even that bad. 3 lands and a Vanquish. Why now am I getting wrecked with just drawing so many lands? Rocco. This thing, once they flip it, I think I just need to do targeted removal instead of doing Vanquish. Memory Lapse. Curse of Silence. Am I solituding? I don't want to. I don't want to. I think I do a Shipwreck Marsh, and then I just pass. And then I do Brain Surge. Eventually, with four cards deep, we should hit a... I might... Let's Solitude? All Solitude. Okay. Yeah, they're able to flip it. If they flip that, I think it's super hard for me to win. Once they can. Flip the invasion. So just Solituding here. So exile it in response, so then they gain 1 fewer life. Snakeskin Veil. All lapse. They have another protection? Nice. So I know for a fact they have Snakeskin Veil now. Okay. Now, let's do a... I still don't know if I'd rather have Vanquish the Horde over Fetch Land, so I'll play one from my hand instead of Exile. And then let's pass. Brain Surge should fix our hand for us. They sack the food. Okay. The showdown of the Scalds. Brain Surge in case I get Manatide, I guess. No such luck. A Ganjo I don't need, and Arcane Signet I don't need. Stern can counter their commander, no more lies I want, removal I want. Sure. This thing is annoying. Exile the top 4. These hits are really bad. Mana Confluence, and then Elvish Mystic. I mean, that does put a creature out there. I don't want to start schooling it. I'd rather just Bloodchief's Thirst. It is kind of like a 2-for-1 though. Let's get the white-blue. The Meticulous Archive. And let's surveil. Click. Then Dylan, click. Click, click. I'll keep that. Let's do an island and then let's pass. I'm gonna go for a Vendilion click and then to block the Elvish Mystic. Sure. And then do I Stern Scolding? This? I have Bloodchief's Thirst. Oh, fine. Probably it does synergize with the Showdown of the Scalds. Clifftop Retreat. So maybe I get them. I could have let that resolve and maybe go for a click. Rob the Archives. Okay. Do I normalize? They get to flip their invasion, so no. Or, yeah, I have to let this resolve. Maybe what I do is I go for, when they flip their invasion, I go for Tail's End on it. And then maybe I go for Vanquish the Horde. Bristly Bill. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for Wrath. They don't know I have this. I'm gonna go for counter and go Bacan. That sounds fine. I'm not losing any card advantage doing this. Let's Tails End. So it dies. Okay, so I'm hoping they go for Rocco, maybe, and then I take one beating, and then we just wreck them. Fortunately, I can't play any of these or I lose my Wrath. I don't want a Wrath for 2. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm hoping they just go for, like, Rocco and, I don't know. Rocco. Nice. We haven't used our Undercity. Now the question is, do I want to do a Vendilion click to just peek at their hand? I think I'll surveil first to get more information. If we go 5-1, I'm counting like the changes where I add more lands. But no, are you kidding me? It shut down, dude. 1 sec. It got logged out. Quick reboot here. Okay. Do I want to go for the click? I mean, it does have its upside and downsides. Upside is if they were like banking on like a value piece. Fable. I don't know. Oh, definitely don't need this Arcane Signet. Vendilion click. Okay, I'll go for it. Mainly just using this to take a peek at their hand. I want to do it when they're tapped out. If there's like, or a massive big card. This could definitely be like a horrible thing to do because I have no Normalize in hand. Like, I mean, I don't know if this is the correct decision. Oh, maybe I can also use it as a way to block the Bristly Bill to force them to use Snakeskin. Nice. Are they just gonna do it in response? That's fine. I'm not countering. I don't care. I'm just gonna wrath them. That was really good. Fury though, or you find some prisoners. Destroy a target artifact. I think Fury, 5/5. Wait, how many mana would they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, they can't pay for Fury. So I go take the, you find some prisoners. And then I chump. Chump like here. Okay, that was actually really good. Taking this. Where did it go? Yeah, just taking the, you find some prisoners just to be able to, make sure they can't get anything. Miscast that. Do the top 6. Questing Druid, that's really good for them. I mean, Wrath. They got Questing Druid. Questing Druid, Questing Druid. Wrath aboard. Can't hold up Normalize. Oh. Do I just miscast? I think I do. This forces them to pay 3 mana. And then they have 2 left over. So they kind of like, is it tempo? Ah, darn. They could still cast both of them. But if they hit something like a 3 mana spell, which is definitely plausible, then they get wrecked. I'm starting to think I just do Saruman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I draw 1 land, then I'm able to do Saruman and then Bloodchief Thirst and trigger it. So each opponent mills 2 cards, and whatever one more I get to exile. Ooh, so wait, I get to. Oh man, do I still go for it? Probably not. Just Baleful Strix. See what I draw from Baleful Strix? This isn't legendary, so it doesn't draw on Mox Amber. Spell Gyre. I will pass. That was a good draw. This is a hard counter to the Fury. Yep, and then counter. Spell Gyre, I was just thinking as a flexible slot, and that it can both counter and act as a potential Surveil 2 effect. Or like Memory Deluge, Son's Ransom. Okay, they bolt it. They only have 2 mana left, which is, I'm fine. I have removal for the challenger. Take a small hit here. One or more cards. Each opponent mills 2. Whenever one more cards are milled this way, exile target with lesser mana value than that spell's. With that spell equal or lesser mana value than that spell from an opponent's graveyard. Okay, I don't know, this card's weird and is confusing. Whenever one or more cards that are milled, exile target enchantment, instant or sorcery with lesser mana value than that spell from an opponent's graveyard. Okay, weird. We need a land. Okay. I'm not gonna Inquisition them. I think I just go for Bloodchief's Thirst. If we had just drawn a land, we would have been. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have mattered because I had Ward 1. Let's get rid of you. Inquisition, I don't think it'll be as any impactful, and I think it could be super relevant if they do have a card with mana value 3 or less in hand. Okay, just a land. Okay. Dude, makes it uncounterable. Okay. I mean, I feel like the value is better for me than them. For sure. So I can resolve this trigger and then normalize. Should have played your land, opponent. They only have 2 mana. Oh wait, oh, I forgot. The Lost Jute, they get to tap. Okay. Okay. I don't think this normalize is going to get any value whatsoever. It's, I don't know. They use another counter to untap a land to do what? Oh, to attach it. Okay. Sure. Pass. Oh my gosh, what was I doing? I don't know why I didn't fatal push in response to the counter. Wrath of God. Okay, I'm glad I didn't do that. That was also a good draw. Get a food. Sure. I will just play at my Rafine's Tower. As a land, I think I want 7 mana to be able to Saruman with Fatal Push. So, when you cast... I'm gonna get this right. When you cast your second spell each turn, each opponent mills 2. Whenever one or more cards are milled this way, exile target instant sorcery with card with equal or lesser mana value than that spell. Oh, so it's kind of like a... They mill 2 and then equal to that mana value, you get to exile an instant sorcery or enchantment. Dude, just stop decking stuff. How many times have they replayed their commander? It's absurd. I can't fatal push any of the revolt isn't on. Dude, these games are turning into a monster long game. Emrakul, that's what you want to see. We're 1 away. We're 1 away. No, when does this get exiled? Until your next. No, the Emrakul gets exiled. No. Let's Sauron's Ransom, see what we get. That's so sad, dude. If we get Emrakul here, we just win the game. On the spot, basically. Definitely choose the 1. Absorb energy, that's not too bad. Revolt still isn't on. I wanted removal, though. So unfortunate. 1, 2, 3. They go for that. I can just fatal push, so I don't think it matters. So I'm finally in this resolve. We go to super low life here. Wait, this is each, at the beginning of your end step, each player exiles the top card until your next end step, so it would get exiled. Man, if we could cast this, we just win. They all go on the Rocco. How is it this hard to trigger the revolt? Oh wait, is that lethal? Dude, okay. You kidding me? Wow, I feel like that was such an unfortunate game. I don't know if it was like they just outvalued us. That's crazy. We're 3-2. I'm gonna do one more game. Thank you, thank you all for watching. I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. This definitely isn't one of the best videos I've done. Watch other videos. Watch the Marchesa video. Okay, we're playing against Sid Issa. I've never seen this commander before. Cut down, it's a 3/3, right? Yeah, so it doesn't kill it. 2 tap lands. This hand is better. Surveil land. Oh, I definitely like a surveil land. We can get the black-blue Undercity. And then, this is the control hand that you want to see. We have Memory Deluge and with the instant speed anticipate. Where are you? Undercity. Desert's Reckoning. Both of those. Don't need a land, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we're wrong. Nah, I just have the Reckoning that I can do. End of their turn. So... Paradise Druid. I have a Wrath of God. I'm gonna go for the Wrath game plan. Let's do a. I think I'm just gonna go for this stat. I think I want them to overextend me to Wrath of the Skies, 2 for 1 them, 3 for 1 them. I would be happy if they just go for their commander and then a Wrath. I'm fine counter. I don't care what that card does. The card's bad. They just pass. I will now go for the Jace. And then I will draw one, discard one. Probably don't need Prismatic Ending. Okay, now I have a Planeswalker on board. Now we're on the board, the Planeswalker game plan. They fetch. Grapple with the past. Yeah, I'm fine if I could Fatal Push their Paradise Druid. I'm fine. I mean, I want them to. I think my game plan is just to Ganja Wrath while having Jace up. Maybe like a Heuristic Study or whatever card, Value Engine, Hidden Memory Lapse. But if they just go for their commander, I'll let it resolve. They go for a removal spell. I don't think I'll allow that. Maybe they fetch in response. Wouldn't be surprised. Yep. Punished for not getting double white with the fetch land, not getting the white blue. A little bit punished there. Now I can't go Wanderer. They upgrade the talent. The Jace goes to 2. That was a good draw. 5 cards in yard. So this is 5. This is a draw 3. You know what? I'm just gonna go for a Treasure Cruise first. Just a draw 3. Leaving it black. Nice. And then I'm just gonna go for a Fatal Push. And then I need to make my land drop. Fatal Push. And then do I want to plot anything? I think just draw this card. Don't need this Cling. This Cling will probably come up though. Emrakul I definitely want. What are my missing card types? Instant, Sorcery, Subtlety maybe? Because I have Wrath. Okay. They go for their commander. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh, is this like some combo? Okay. Looks like they're going for some combo. And they whiffed. Okay. Wrath. They don't have double blue. Let's loot. Probably don't need this one. I'm just gonna go for a Cling on the Uro. Just get it out of here. I don't want to have to worry about Uro. Old Rustain. Oh my gosh, this is more comboing. Please whiff on creatures, please. Let's draw this card. Arcane Signet. I will bend an arcane signet. It makes my Emrakul cost less. 8, 1, 2, 3. I'm 1 off from doing the Emrakul. What if I just do a Saruman? Sure. Cast it. Big scared commander. Old Rustin. Maybe I need to kill this Gossip's talent. They have an interesting combo though. Now they get to cast their Sidissa. Whatever this card is. So 2 for 1. Discard a Terror Tide. One, two, three, 7. So 1 more card type in my graveyard. And so 1 more card type in my graveyard. Or I'm able to draw land. I cast Emrakul, and I should just win once I cast Emrakul. It shouldn't be that hard. Then oh yeah, okay. What will I be able to do with Emrakul? So I force a chump with the Old Rustain. Can I activate the talent and make them do some really bad? Oh no, I can't, because whenever you attack, target attacking creature. Oh, so I have to attack with like 2 things to like kill up the Jace. Maybe I have to attack with 2 things. I'm not sure how this works, but I'm pretty sure that whenever you attack, target attacking, so I have to attack with both. Let's do a backstreet. And then cut down, probably don't need. Okay. Emrakul time. Let's go. Glarb. Deathrite. Whenever you creature deals, you may exile. Let's attack both. Targeting this thing. Blocking you. Then this thing is Glarb, Deathrite. What this is? Sacrifice. So let's do a blood. Let's discard this Glarb. This thing. Search the library for a card. Put that. I'll cast that. Wait, why is it? Sure. Now, what are the top 2 cards that I want them to have in their deck? Probably a Reanimate gone from their deck. Reanimate. Let's have a Reanimate gone. And then submit 0. That seems like a pretty good turn. I wasted a card here. There's nothing in here that kills me. They're taking 13 a turn. I think they should concede. I don't think they have an out. I mean, definitely a removal spell, but it has to be sorcery speed. I mean, yeah. I just think Reanimate is how we lose if they like reanimate a hostage taker or their own Emrakul or something like that. Okay, I mean, all aboard the Emrakul train. 13 damage your way. Okay, take 10. Boom! Why is that reach glitching out? I'm not. This delays the clock by 1. And then, yeah, I wash away now. Yeah, I can't lose this. I literally can't lose this. I wash away. Okay. Nice. 4-2. This deck hasn't really been that good. I mean, I feel like it's definitely like a chance that you face some. Okay, they scoop. 4-2. I don't know if the best iteration of this deck. I think that playing some form of off-meta deck, but build as like a powerful control deck. Like, for an example, Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, if you're play a blue-white control, let's say, and you just play that deck. Like, instead of playing Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, where you're only facing like Ragavan, Atraxa, mirrors to your deck, all that stuff, like playing like some really garbage card like this card. One sec. Wrath, Weatherlight, Stewart. Stalwart. This card literally is garbage. So by just playing this card, you're facing these off-meta decks, and no one expects you to be playing competitive deck, and then when you just like show them like all the blue-white cards, I think doing some form of this strategy is definitely, I think, a good idea to lead to success for the highest win rate of deck. Yeah, I think something like this. I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you all for watching. Sorry about me losing connection, and yeah, but doing something like that, I think is definitely good, and we're calling us in the last game. Like and subscribe, click all the buttons, watch me on YouTube. It's in the description down below, and see y'all next time.